Well, howdy, folks. I'm Beeman, and today we're continuing our art venture with some markers. I was digging around in my closet and I found an old pack of markers. These markers have the same origin story as the Australian colored pencils I got. They were a gift from an ex many, many years ago. I never actually used them. They might not even work. But in case they do not work, I also happen to have a pack of multicolored Sharpies. So we're gonna give those a try as well. See what's better. First, let me open up this pack of crazy markers here. There we go. Look at that. Kind of forms like a little tray for me. Ain't that handy? But first, I should probably grab my ruler here, and we'll split our piece of paper in half. About here-ish. That should do. Help if I open up my pen here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our Charlie Brown tree, our pumpkin, and maybe I'll draw a couple of them janky tulips I drew the other day. And we'll color them in. We'll try to use as many other colors as we can, and we'll sort of compare side by side which looks best. So for this point, I'll probably do some movie magic and speed this up. So let's do it. Okay, so that's my movie magic symbol. I guess it doesn't really matter which side is which, but we're gonna try these markers first. And let's see, this looks to be. You know what? I'm just gonna take these out of the case because they got the color on the very end of them. So let's give it a look. Let's see what we got here. We got the orange. Oh, right. Kind of forgot the lines in my pumpkin over here. Kind of need those, eh? Well, I don't know if it really needs them, but otherwise it looks kind of like something carved into an apple or something. I don't even know. So let's see. This one's kind of an orange. Hopefully this works. It kind of does. They're a little dry, but there's ink coming out of them. All right. The nib is really soft. It looks like it's pushing into the pen. What's that about? All right, well. So these ones might crap out on me right away. I guess we'll, yeah. Okay. Look at this. It's ridiculous. But these are like 10 years old and I've been sitting around in my closet for a life age, so it's kind of expected that they wouldn't necessarily work that well. Maybe it's just the orange. Okay, you know what? I didn't even decorate this tree. Alright, let's do a quick movie magic. Cut of me adding some crap to this. Okay, that's I had to stop and think about that for a second. That's our movie magic scene, cutscene or whatever. See, look how much crazier this nib points out all the way, and this one just got mushed back into the pen. Yeah, I was writing too hard. So let's try to write a little, or to color in a little bit softer. There we go. I am getting some color out of these. Oh, it's kind of fading. Come on. Give me enough color to light up this dude's mouth. All right, there we go. Set the orange aside, grab the brown. I do find it interesting that the nib is both firm but soft. It's almost as firm as a regular marker tip, but it also has a little bit of bend to it. I mean, they're kind of listed as brush pens. This says brush pen on the side of them, but does the cap even go? The cap doesn't even go on it. Lame. Well, sort of a weird green. All right, maybe I should do a movie magic cut to when I'm done with this. So that's right at myself. All right, so let's do that. Let's just go, and then I'll speed it up and. All right, let's do a quick discussion before doing the Sharpie side. Some of the colors turned out pretty good, which is surprising for 10-year-old markers that have been sitting in a closet. But my green kind of came out multiple different colors. That was kind of a trip. The one that looks to be black actually has a lot of green in it, so I don't know what that's about. But yeah, that was okay. That wasn't like a terrible experience or nothing. It was just kind of to be expected. 10-year-old markers drying out, the nibs are kind of falling apart, that sort of thing. These Sharpies, on the other hand, are not nearly as old. So I think I got these like 2 years ago. I was supposed to use them for some kind of leather project, but I can't remember what it was exactly. But whatever. They've also been sitting around for a while, but since they're not quite as old as these Wonkadoo Australian things, hopefully we'll get better results. Let's see. So I guess we'll do another fast speed cut here. First, let me reposition these. Okay, let's do some movie magic. Okay, let's see. Oh, geez, dropped my pencil off my desk. That's okay. Anyways, so there's the end of my movie magic. I kind of picked the wrong green for the tree. I mean, it looks nice, but you can't. It's dark enough that it makes it kind of difficult to see some of the lines I got going on here. Then also, I got my color kind of bled through in some areas, but then did the complete opposite in other areas. So I don't know what that's about. I thought I was figuring it out as I was going along, but apparently that's not the case. But the only conclusion I could really draw from this is that newer markers do indeed hold their color better. Would I color something in with Sharpies again? Probably not. It kind of bleeds a little bit, and in some areas it looked like it. Well, it doesn't look as bad right now, but as I was coloring in the mouth here, it kind of looked like the yellow was picking up the black from my pen ink, so that was kind of a undesired result. Obviously would not be capable of using these ones again because they kind of dried out on me, so that's a downer. But so what is the takeaway from this episode? Well, I guess no matter what you have laying around for colors, if it's like markers or old colored pencils or even just some pens and stuff, just draw some stuff and color some stuff, man. It feels pretty good. It's kind of a little bit therapeutic. It doesn't got to be anything super complex and crazy looking. Just be a big old Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Look how simple that was. I even added Christmas lights. Look at that. I'm stepping up my game the tiniest bit. And you can learn some things about colors. I tried to mix the colors down here to make it look like the ocean, but that didn't really turn out that well. And this, I'm not sure what I was going here. I was thinking of Minecraft blocks, how it's got like dirt and on the top of it's grass. So I was kind of trying to do that over here. Didn't really work out. Didn't work out here either. But that's mostly because those markers are old and dry. But yeah, I guess that's about it for now. So get out there and draw some stuff. Color stuff in. Makes you feel a little bit like a 8-year-old again, but that's not a bad thing. That's like a nostalgia thing. That's I don't want to say cathartic, but it makes you feel good. So get out there and do it. Until then, until the next time, see ya.